Tonight, from Allegiant Stadium.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The numbers for Pitts in that game a week ago: 5 catches, 67 yards.
When you turn in good, consistent performances each and every week, you will rank in the top 10 in the league in receiving yards, and he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Barkley with a carry on 1st down, and he'll get about 4, so 2nd and 6 forthcoming. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. Time again to see Josh Jacobs in this Vegas. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. He's got a man, complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Davante Adams. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Mahomes. He hits Adams, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
What you talking about, Rep?
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, he can't hold him.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 23. And again, it's Mahomes.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. To Barkley on the check down. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now it's Mahomes again.
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Flush to his right. Looking deep for Adams.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
And he's got this down almost to the 20. Dropped.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with it.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down. Looking deep for Adams. They got his man complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Odell. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to look deep for more. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Now Mahomes.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, standing just about on his own goal line. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for Kansas City.
Now Hill to return it. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards.
And the Raiders will take over now first. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Mahomes to throw once more. Catch is made by Hardman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, Adams, what a grab.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game.
And this is welcome back to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Chiefs controlling the football as we resume our coverage in the fourth quarter. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Back to throw here. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take...
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. And quickly they get to the line. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Clyde Edwards.
Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Mahomes going to throw it here. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he is out up around the 15-yard line. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned down. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Mahomes throw into the hands of Pitts here.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. A leap and he's got it. He got it. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Looking for the end zone. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Kansas City, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2.
Today, from GEHA.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And this one is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now back to throw. The 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes flushed out right. It's caught here by Adams. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that could spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. A handoff to Barkley. Barkley a first down and more. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And the Ravens. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. He fights him off, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Flush to his right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Pressure comes. Now Mahomes. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offensive coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday you have to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Adams. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And that's complete to Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mahomes.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st down, Mahomes.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. 7 yards, the pickup there. Working with a 2nd and 3.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. And now they're in the hurry-up. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going to float this over the middle deep.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
day.
On first down is Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Beckham. Touchdown! Odell Beckham with touchdown numbers. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now a look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Xavier Howard.
And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got...
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. So they keep the football, but now face second and long. Mahomes now to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Barkley takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tuck rule being gone makes the...
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard, and they will take on. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give it going.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking deep for Adams. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Davante Adams, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. So on the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to...
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 32-yard line.
Second down at 5.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw again. He finds his man complete. It's Adams. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. Mahomes to throw once more. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. This offense has been humming right along. They've been scoring a lot of points here in the first half. We'll see if they can add more to their total.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Rowe. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling because...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Mahomes to throw on second down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. High throw, but the catch is made.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Back to throw now on first down. And his pass is in.